Hello, this is Adam from Trido Media. In this video I'm going to go over domain authority and how it will affect your website's ability to rank in the search engines. So what is domain authority? Domain authority is a metric created by Moz.com which helps you work out how likely your website will rank highly in the search results. Nobody actually knows what Google uses to rank websites, as for obvious reasons they keep it close to their chests. But domain authority is known worldwide as basically the closest thing you're going to get, and is based on over 15 years of research conducted by SEOs trying to work out, in a nutshell, what the secret formula Google uses to rank a website. Now, there are over 40 contributing factors that will affect your domain authority. I'm not going to have time to go over them all in this video. What we will cover is the most important and what will have the most effect on your website. It's worth bearing in mind that your domain authority is one of the hardest metrics to physically control, based on the fact it's mainly affected by other websites linking to yours. Completing SEO on your website is relatively straightforward if you're thinking about keywords, keyword research, writing content, optimizing images, the meta titles, etc., etc. The off-site SEO and the things that are going to affect your domain authority are a bit more complex, probably a bit more specialist than average Joe can do. When you're looking at domain authority, you're mainly looking at link building and your link profile. Doing it wrong or not doing it correctly can lead to damaging effects to your website. So I would suggest you only use professionals to do things like getting links and things like that. It's going to have the biggest effect on your website, but obviously it could also have the biggest negative effect on your website. So the biggest question, I suppose, is what affects your domain authority? So the main thing that affects your domain authority is other websites linking to yours. And that's the main way Google can work out how good a website is basically looking at the links that point to that website. Obviously, it's not as simple as that. Back 10 years ago, that's what everyone was doing in the SEO world, building as many links as they could to a website, and that website would rank highly in the search engines. Problem with that method is, as Google gets smarter, it's obviously realized that that's what people have done, and so you can't do that anymore. You can only get quality links for your website. So the quality of the websites that are linking to yours is going to be more important than how many links you've got pointing to your website. If you look at the type of links and what type of link is it, that is another factor that will affect your domain authority. And to get a bit more technical, an editorial link, which is basically a link placed in content by somebody. If someone writes an article about your business and in that article they put a link with anchor text pointing back to your website, that is the best type of link you're going to get for your website. There's other types of links that aren't as good, things like footer links, so a link at the bottom of someone's website. That's not going to be as good a link as an editorial link. So you've got the amount of links, the quality of those links, what type of links they are, and then how relevant that website is. If you're a solicitor, you don't want to be having links from a car manufacturer because they're not relevant. Google is looking for relevant links from reliable sources in an editorial role. So placed there by an editor who wrote the article on a relevant website to yours, that is going to be the best type of link you can get for your business, and that's what's going to help you increase your domain authority. And obviously, the higher the domain authority and the page authority of the websites you're getting links from, the better that link's going to be, and the more that's going to help your website rank in the search engine. At the end of the day, Google is based on trust. If website A has a high domain authority and is a good website, and that links to website B, Google will follow that link and think, right, well, if website A is good, then website B must be quite good as well. And if you've done that 100 times, you've got 100 good quality websites all linking to your website, Google's going to think, well, if those websites are good, this one must be good as well. Hence why you get an increase in domain authority, and that's what helps you rank in the search engines. So how to improve your domain authority then? So just to recap on what I've just said, really, the first thing you need to do to improve your domain authority is ensure all the on-site SEO is completed. It is predominantly about link building and off-site SEO, but it is also about the internal part of your website, how quick your website is. Has your website had all the SEO and the technical aspects dealt with to make it easy for Google to crawl your website? Improving your link profile. So your link profile is basically how many links are pointing to your website and what quality they are. If you've got 10 poor quality links pointing to your website and 3 good quality links pointing to your website, then you're going to have a poor link profile. To improve your domain authority, you're going to have to remove the spammy links, and you can do that by looking at your trust and citation flow, which I cover in another video. So if you want to know about trust and citation flow, then watch that video. And obviously, as well as removing the spammy links, getting as many high quality relevant links as you possibly can. Internal linking. So another thing for domain authority are the links from within your own website. Ensure your links to content on your own website that you want people to see. Link from whatever pages on your website that you've got to other pages on your website, and make sure you use internal linking as well. At the end of the day, a link is a link in Google's eyes. So if you've got an internal link on your website and you've got 10 internal links to a page, Google takes that into account as well, and it ranks a website. And that's all based around building more content. If you've got 300 pages on your website and they're all linking to each other, all the link juice that you're getting from all these other websites that are pointing to yours gets spread around your own website, and it allows every page on that site to link and rank highly in the search engines. Regularly check your link profile. You don't have to check your link profile every week, but from time to time, have a look at the new links that you've achieved, analyze how good they are, remove any low quality ones, and that will ensure that you've got a really good link profile. I'm sure you mean you've got a good trust flow, inevitably a high domain authority. And lastly, patience. You're going to have to be patient. Your domain authority is not going to change overnight. It's going to take months before actually you see any difference at all after you've done any link building and things like that. But as long as you're doing the right things and you're cleaning up your link profile, you're building new quality links, you're going to see an improvement in your domain authority, which will affect the rank of your website in the search results. Okay then, last thing is just your conclusion. So a website's domain authority is a critical part of any SEO campaign. Make sure you concentrate on having a natural and high quality link profile, and ensure you get relevant links from trustworthy websites. And don't forget your own website. Make sure your own website has got quality content, the on-site SEO has been completed, the technical SEO aspects are done, and by doing all of these things together, you should see over time your domain authority increase. As a byproduct of that, your rank in Google increase also. Hope you found this useful. Any further questions about domain authority or anything else that we do, please contact us and I'll be happy to answer any questions.